YouTube, we're back. So this is all we got done so far. We got another location I'm building. I'm gonna show y'all around real quick. So I'm not done with this yet. It's gonna be another building right here and another one right there, and then this is like where you walk in at or whatever. And then down here is probably gonna be like a chest or two. Uh, I think I put something in here, but no, I didn't. This is just like a random building too. You're gonna have to walk up these stairs to actually get to it though. Or you can just walk across. It's kinda hard to like get up the steps, but hey. And then you got this building which you can't enter from over there, you gotta enter from up here. Uh and yeah. And then we got all this nice terrain and stuff. I did have to change this terrain because it was actually breaking. I didn't know it was breaking, so I had to change it. We got this smooth pathway that we worked on last time. We got this smooth terrain too. Everything's pretty smooth. Like nothing's really clunky or glitched out or nothing like that. So that's good. I think I'm gonna change this tree out with these. It's always good to reuse the props that you got already because it's not gonna cost that much memory when you gotta use it again. Something like that. Probably put like a little pathway right here. Uh, do something like that. I don't really move fast on this, so that's why I'm in the same area still. Trying to work on the nature, trying to make it not as much memory. You know what I'm saying? I think I already got an idea for the second season, so that's good. It's probably gonna take me a while to actually like do some of this stuff, but it's live stream, so y'all could just come back and watch it later. I'm trying to make sure it's actually perfect, so it actually look like I did it in like 2.0 or something like that. I need to get a webcam so bad, y'all, because I need to like start doing face cam. But it's so hard to find one for the PS5 that's not the PS5 one. I mean, I could still get the PS5 one, obviously, but I want to get one that's higher quality. I mean, the PS5 one's higher, it's high quality, but it's not high quality like what I want. So this is gonna probably be a location not that big, not too small. It's a little something. But yeah, I also did this terrain over here. Uh, Actually, kind of messed up on this. Hold on, supposed to be like that. Cause this flat part right here is supposed to be like where like a little building at, so you don't have to actually rush straight up into the city. It's not gonna be a city. It's gonna be like a little town or whatever. Probably the same style as that as those buildings over there, but you know what I'm talking about. Just gotta make this look a little bit smoother. So I also added some VFX, so it'll be like these leaves, moving around, doing a little thing. I don't leave some of these areas open just so y'all could purposely get shot in Gala. So this area over here that I was making, y'all wondering why it's probably like that stuff right here. So basically, it's just gonna be this type of dark grass around this line. Like it's gonna be going all over here. Uh, I just didn't want to make it fully that because I still like this grass. I don't like how this looks. I just wanted to do this because it's like a different type. And then we got this cool area over here, which I'm gonna put another house on. And then you can walk up here from over here. It's still kind of messed up right here, but it don't look bad. Looks better than any other path I ever did, so I can't really complain. Just gotta clean some of it up though. Then we got this little bridge right here. Yeah, it looks stretched out. Whoop de woo. It don't matter. It's still a bridge. And then I'm gonna put some of these trees in there, but not too many because they do take up a lot of memory, like a lot. So it's kind of like chapter two and chapter six trees, and a little bit of chapter four. So it's kind of mixed, a lot of trees. So I might have to just pick which ones I actually want to do. I think I'm just gonna do color picker trees for over here because I'm probably most likely gonna change this area. into like a different biome. So instead of these, I'm just gonna do these trees. We also added some environmental fog in this waterfall right here. Pretty, it looks pretty good to me. I never made something that looks like this before, so really proud of myself. Now, but this is what it's looking like so far. You got this water down here, a little beach, and then this whole area right here is gonna be the whole pill out right here. I don't know why random stuff is deleting for. It's like it's right there, but it's deleting for no reason at all. It just keeps doing it. I think it's like lag or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna move this up a little bit. So yeah, see, it's kind of tweaking. I don't know what's going on with the map. Like it should be stuff in these areas. Make sure I space out these trees perfectly so it won't be all jumbled up. I'm coming. Probably the best terrain I've done in a while. Will say that. Um, and then this is actually going to keep going this way, and then it's going to cut through here probably, or like cut on top of this, and then it's going to come back around, and then it's going to reach probably about right here. So that area is going to be somewhat big. It's kind of weird. Just going to go this way, come right here, and it come back around like that. And this is going to go about right here, curve, and probably go back over here. And then this is going to be a full snow biome from right here all the way down. probably gonna name this Coastal Cafes. This probably gonna be a like apartment building, and then these are gonna be cafes, both cafes. This is gonna be an upstairs, so it's gonna have an upstairs up here. So that's what this is gonna be. I think I planned this out perfectly too. It's like perfectly built, like how I want it to be. Yeah. Mhm. You have your windows right here, and boom, 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 boom. So then you could like it's gonna be upstairs where it's like the apartment. Same probably right here. Well, no, this is just gonna be like a regular building of some sort. This is gonna be a regular house, and then this is gonna be a cafe because how it sort of is to the ground. Oh no, it's gonna be a shopping store. That's what's gonna be cafe, and then this is gonna be like a some type of food store. I'm trying to find some type of lights. Mm-hmm. 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 I like these lights, but like they're like 107 though. I don't know if they will match with this type of style. Maybe if I stretch them out like this. And then I'm gonna have probably another one right here that's connected to this wall. I'm just gonna copy this same staircase and I'm gonna put over here. And then this is just like if you're gonna walk that way. Sorry if I'm not talking, I'm eating. If I'm saying. I'm looking for a particular type of window. Yeah, so if y'all see like some weird stuff with the terrain, it's because like the map is like laggy or something. Cause I don't know what's going on. It's just being weird. Like there's supposed to be a big tree right here. There's supposed to be a big tree. Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm like, where'd the pathway go? I was like, wait, what? Let me do back up real quick. So now my island is back up in, so it should work better, I guess. Wait, can I make this tornado like move around the map? If that's the case, then I can make like a full-on tornado. Now that would be cool if I could do that though. Let me check. Prop mover. Wait, no, it doesn't work. Free, bro. So landmark right here. Landmark. Landmark. All the landmarks are really just gonna be houses and huts and probably like some other stuff. Like this one over here is probably gonna be multiple houses. I don't know. And then I'm probably going to make a gas station somewhere. So the gas station probably going to be Cause this road is gonna come out of here and actually like do a whole curve. It's gonna curve like this way. It's gonna come back this way and then go follow this. That's how it's gonna be. See, like this is getting on my nerves. Snap is bad. Yo, why is there so many? I'm gonna actually probably use it like these for actually over here. I'm gonna actually use some of these. Put some of those right there. And then probably this one too. So I can like put it right over here somewhere. There's ain't no way they're all deleted, but they're still kind of right here. Bro. Hold on. 350. Let's pack you up. Good eat shot. Let me just show y'all my other maps for comparison. Like the last almost full map I did was this one. This was gonna be a good map. I mean, somewhat. Some of the pit lives was kind of, but I will say it was kind of trash. But this one was pretty good. It was just like this random stuff all around though that was making it bad. I'm not really good at making cities as it is, so yeah. It was kind of like a neo tilted type of thing. This is when the superhero season came out, so that's what this was for. I'm not really good at roads, as you can see. I use a whole different type of road for this, but it don't matter. Uh, Two buildings are literally not even built. No, actually three. Uh, Trash terrain. I don't know what I was doing. Got these random things over here. Now this road is very good. This is a very good road. We got this road that actually goes through this tunnel. This little thing. Uh, then we got some more terrain over here. We got firefights. It's only called that because literally one airplane is caught on fire. Well, actually two. And then this terrain actually looks really good right here. And then you come over here and then it's trash again. I don't know what I was doing. I never was able to actually get this to look good. So this was like a Bahamas looking thing over here. It's pretty nice. I like this build a lot. This was actually a big house, a big mansion at first, but then I changed it. Got this pond. this random stone bridge that was gonna lead to I don't know what. You could see the map. It was one of my maps that was almost finished. Actually, it was almost really finished. This desert area was probably gonna go all the way over here and come back, and then this was gonna be some more grass over here, and then snow. Like the snow was gonna be right here. Uh, but yeah, you can see the terrain is not really good. I was definitely rushing because yeah, this was rushed. This gas station was rushed. I could have did way better on the gas station. That was rushed. This was a part of storyline, and it was rushed. It still don't look bad, but this is still cool, but still could have did better. That was rushed, as you can see. But this over here was not rushed. All this terrain over here was actually built like carefully. Well, somewhat carefully. Random ponds. I don't know how I even did that. That doesn't even make any sense, but yeah. Got this random step up thing right here. This was gonna be a huge cave that was in the second season. I was gonna make it in the first season, but that was gonna be crazy. And this was gonna be Rusty Rush. It was gonna actually be based off of this, but it was gonna be a slurp factory desert thing. Um, but yeah, oh yeah, this over here was just me calculating how high I wanted these mountains to be. I can still finish the map. It's just like it's not really good, you know. Like you can see how bad I rushed on this over here. Over here, I actually took my time a little bit more, but yeah, it's all in the improvement. But compared to that, this is way better. Way better. Way better. Like, look at this. I was not able to do this like 2 years ago at all. Got the color picker tree right here, so if I really wanted to, I could make this uh a darker. That's what I'm actually gonna probably do for this is make them darker, somewhat like that. Yeah, that's still too dark. No, that's too green. Something like that. I don't know what actual pill I want to be over here. This area is probably gonna be mostly flat though, cause up here I want to do like a island type of thing. Like all this is gonna be cut out. It is gonna be straight islands, and then snow from here to here. But in the next season, I can't really say, but this whole part is gonna change. Like this whole part is gonna be this grass, but it's gonna change. And then from right here to here, it's the regular grass that I like. So the regular grass is gonna go all the way up until about up here, and then. But actually, I don't even want to do the islands. I'm not gonna do the islands. But yeah, I, I've never made terrain look like this before, so new. There is gonna be caves too, most likely, just because like their caves are cool. I'm getting a lot of inspiration from Bioforge and Stickazoid. So those are the two inspirations for this map. That's why I'm trying to make the terrain look as good as possible. Um, so this is probably gonna be the amount of trees that's gonna actually be over here, and then probably some more trees over here, and then these are gonna start transitioning to green trees over here. So green trees over here. So wow, that's 300. Wow. Wow. Yeah, let's just take that up out of here. But let me see something real quick. Just real quick. Please don't be a lot. Okay, that's not bad, but dang. God almighty. One thing bad about this is I don't think this will actually match with this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, somewhat. I mean, I could still use it. It's just not on. I can't really show like the rock pieces unless I just do this. And then I do something with this. So you can't even tell us that. Yeah, I might have to just do that. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to do that. So this road is probably gonna go. Cause since it's a pill eye right here, I want to spread it out. So it's gonna probably be a pill eye right about here, or like somewhere right here. It's gonna be one right here, one up in this area, and there's gonna be one about right here. So two right here, one about right here, then one right here, then one right here. And then we already got this. We already got these two. Loki might just make every part of this map this type of grass though. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the snow part this grass. I just don't. I could go out my comfort zone with it, but I don't know. I just don't like the way that this looks compared to like the other grass I've been already using. One day I'm gonna go out my comfort zone, but just not today. Not today. I don't want to mess this map up. It's already looking good. I don't want to mess it up with that stinky grass. It's the first season, so it can't be too crazy. And I'm probably gonna make all this like really big pieces. Like this big piece right here, I'm probably gonna make it like really big, just so when I go back in here, all I have to do is grab whatever other biome I want for this and just paste it right up in here. But I'm more about the detail though, so let's go ahead and finish this real quick, and then we can start on that. Oh yeah, and for these houses in particular, like this one right here, it's gonna be really small. But I'm gonna have zip lines going into it, and I want this building to really be in the style of the Chapter 5 one. Let me see if I can find it. It's like that Rebel Roost building. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. I wanted to be in that type of style. I like that type of building. Same with that town over there. I kind of want to be in like the Ruba Rest type of stuff. Let's go ahead and grab some of this real quick. If you running out of memory, like how I feel like I'm doing, because sometimes I feel like I'm running out of memory, so I purposely start cutting back on some things I'm doing. So over here is probably not going to be that much nature because it's probably going to be the most openest area on the map. Huh? Mm-hmm. Like I want the scale of this map to be crazy. Like you already see how it's going up like that. That's gonna be the peak, probably like the peakest point on this area. And then probably on this mountain, I'm probably gonna just go ahead and throw in uh that bigger terrain piece. I would grab it from here, but this is like the gold ones. I don't really like it because it's gold in it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's probably not gonna look at it for real, but oh well. Let's see, something like that. Ooh, oh no. Just make it higher and see what happens. Gotta add something in there just so it won't be perfect. And I probably have to replicate this again to make it go up a little bit higher, like that. Let's see. Yeah, it don't look too bad. And then I just flow it out like how I do it, and then just cover up those gold pieces. I don't really like how the gold looks in there. That's what I'm doing. So I kind of want like a side view of it, kind of like something like this, of like the whole map. So something like that don't look too bad, and then go on this side, and then this is gonna get a bit wider, right around here, and it's gonna start going this way, and it's gonna start going back this way after passing by that. We probably gonna play a little bit of rank because we don't have to go to school tomorrow, y'all. So we about to be playing basically all night. We really about to be working on the map for a long time today. So I'm working slow, so I don't be doing all that stuff that I normally do when I make maps. Because every time I make a map, I mess up really bad. So I gotta make sure I don't be doing that because I either panic and think, "Oh, this looks good," and it don't look good at all. I'm not saying I'm not bad. I'm not saying I'm good, not good at making maps. I'm just saying, you know, there's some things that I need to work on that, you know, that normal people should work on. Like I gotta get better at doing terrain. I mean, my terrain not good. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's just like an improvement, a lot of improvement. But I'm just telling you the truth. So right up in here, it's gonna get more mountainy. So right up in this area, it's gonna be more of these mountains. So it's gonna be another one right around here. So it'll be like one right here, and then so something like that. Bro, this little glitch thing is gonna make me mad, bro. I don't think nobody gonna really look in the water to actually see that, but just in case, I'm gonna bring it down a little bit more. And I'm just gonna make this float right into it. So it's gonna be a gas station probably about right here ish. Because as you can see on the map, this looks really good. This looks very smooth, very nice. Then we'll have another one pointed about that way. And then that's how this is gonna be right here. So make this like straight up. Cause all this over here, snow, straight snow, nothing else but snow. Over here it's gonna be like another dock. It's gonna be like the dirty docks area. I'm gonna make every single POI that I'm gonna make is gonna be in a different map. So this thing is gonna be about from here to here to here. So up here, all the way back. To about right here. About right here. And it's gonna come back over more over here. And then entrance is gonna be just like how that one is over there. And it's gonna be like right about here. And then it's gonna be going over a little bit more. See, it's always good to plan out what you're gonna do before you do it. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the docks. So you see I'm doing it right. So we gonna have the docks somewhere like this. So one dock, probably about that big. And then a little bit like a wider space between it, and then another big dock. A shorter stub. So that's gonna be that POI. Not too big, not too small. You know, average size. You know what I'm saying? Now over here, I'm thinking like a Grand Glacier type of POI, something like that. So it's gonna only be like two POIs per biome probably, because I'm trying to really conserve memory on like the nature and how everything looks. Because imagine walking past this. Yeah, it's not big, but hey, it's big enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, like you get right out to a boat and you walk right up here. So easy too. It's not even tedious. Like you can walk right up here, and there's gonna be like a pad up here or something like that, right at the top. So Inglar, the type of snow biome I'm looking for is chapter 4, like that polar X fill. You know what I'm saying? I really like chapter 4's snow biome. Probably the best snow biome I ever played. So it's gonna be snow. It's gonna be those little canyons in there. So right around the central area of it, it's gonna be a big canyon of just like this snow stream. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking right here. So you got enough time to get off, cause this road is gonna go about this way, this way. It's gonna go over that snow stream right here. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? That's how it's gonna go. Just like in chapter 4, when you could hop in that like that big area, and then it has like that wind tunnel. Same thing right here, and it's probably gonna stop about right up in here. It's probably gonna be another river, probably right here. It's actually gonna come in and then go out of here, or it's gonna be right here, and it's gonna nah. I'm not gonna put a river right here. It's probably gonna be one right here somewhere. Either way, snow stream, something like that, going all the way through there, and the snow is gonna go from approximately here to here to here. So the snow biome's not gonna be that big. And then this is gonna be its own biome from here to here to here, like a regular grasslands biome. But I don't know what's gonna be over here, but yeah, it's gonna be a deep forest. Then up here it's gonna be something too, and then in the central area it's gonna be. Don't worry about what's gonna be there. All I gotta say is, yeah, yeah. But you can already see how I'm scaling this. You see how it started off, where it could go down here. I like how Fortnite scales their maps, like how it goes from small scale to big scale. So just like how I did that, we gotta do the snow stream. So it's gonna start from, it's gonna go over here. It's gonna be just like a lake, but it's gonna be not a lake. I'm saying it's gonna be this. It's gonna go, 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 go. So I'm saying, and then it's gonna go in deeper over here. It's gonna come back like that. So snow stream going all the way through the biome. That just gives us how big this is gonna be. So I'm gonna go ahead and put what I'm actually gonna use for a snow biome, because I only use these pieces and this. Well, no, not that. This. I know it's a lot, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. That's just for the snow. Only one PLI done. Second one to go. We're actually doing really good on memory, if I do say so myself. Like, if I go down deep in here, it's not a lot at all. Like, it's not a lot. You got this little thing right here. It's gonna be kind of like ran over by this stone or whatever, or whatnot. But it don't matter. And you could like jump down here, get some more chests. Yeah, I gotta put something on there. Then this building's probably gonna be pretty tall. I don't know. So I'm thinking, yeah, so from right here to here, this is biome. So then it's gonna be this little lake. Yeah, it's gonna be like a little lake right here. So I know that darker grass. Instead of darker grass, I'm just gonna do like darker trees probably. And the one thing I'm really bad at is peel eyes. So what I might do is I'm gonna take a break. I know I didn't do much, but it's the slow pace that counts. As slow as I work is as good as it's gonna be. See, I'm already looking at bad issues right here, so I already gotta fix some of this. Just gotta do something like that. Yeah. And then probably just put some right here. To like do it like how it's like broken up like that. 101 Dalmatian. Up here is probably gonna be like a little shack or whatnot. Probably something that's, slight. Probably something like that. Down here, probably same thing. Not that big. Boom, boom. Oh shit. Boom, 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 boom. So probably like kitchen over there. And then you got the entrance right about here. Yeah, nah, hold on. Make this a little bit thicker, pause. And go something like that. Oh yeah, already when you build, you're gonna have like these little things on it. That's why I added too. I think really all we need is like one of these for real because how much it creates so much fog just by itself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start adding this over here. I'm just gonna add it really high, like it's like clouds or whatnot. So later on in the map, it's gonna just start disappearing. Not in the match, but like when you actually play it, it's not gonna be like this. That's just how it's gonna look. I just noticed I have not made a beach yet. I have not yet to make a beach. Now I'm feeling this. I'm really feeling this. So second season, this is gonna stay here because it's just gonna stay here because it's just small. You don't really have to do nothing to it. And if I do delete it, I don't know what I'll change it to. So it's gonna have to just stay there. This could be easily changed because how tiny it is and just all that other stuff. I probably gonna make it a little bit bigger though, just because make that go all the way out here. I need to locate where all my gas stations are gonna be. I don't know if I want to do gas station. I think it's gonna be just these stops I make up. I'm gonna make a different type of stops. So once you go over this bridge, you might be running from somebody. So something like this will probably have exactly what you need. I'm just gonna delete this right now though because we don't really need that. So after I finish this, I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing all this. But that's gonna be the next stream. So I hope y'all enjoyed this and peace out. Wait, y'all didn't see that.